Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dungreed, the hit action roguelite that I'm excited to be back to here today. We're going to get our free legendary. Well, all right. Before we go in on difficulty level 10, the Cosmos Sword is obviously a nice start. I'm not going to be against that. And it has 10% extra damage against boss enemies. I don't know, is that default on the Cosmos Sword, or that might be a random get, actually? So what do we want to do here? Like I said, kind of want to pull out all the stops. Don't really necessarily care if we're playing something otherwise, like, boring, because I think that this is all about getting the win on the highest difficulty here. When you do 80 damage in single attack. So how much does this do at a start? We could probably get that to 80. Proportional to your max health when damaged as well. We could do Lavina. We could do, Akina Bear, I definitely remember felt pretty darn strong, but minus 20 power, minus 5 defense to go with that. Lotus has some downgrades to it. If I'm going to be real, I do think that the Plate Mail... Wait. Oh, it's just always Plate Mail Warrior. Is probably going to be the easiest character, despite not really having anything too crazy. We could go for the 30 extra... I mean, that... Oh, my God. I'm just tilted. We'll go for... I don't know. I guess we'll go for Akina Bear. I'm not feeling, like, wowed by any of the choices at the moment. Definitely going for Swiftness. I do think we're going to be going for 20 points of Greed to make up for the fact that difficulty 10 removes an accessory slot from you, which... Bleh. But, hey, what are you going to do? So this is a two-hander, so we can't get a shield. I'll go for items in the shop are 40% cheaper, and then I'll put the remaining 3 points into some defense. Go up here, get ourselves maybe something to start with when swapping weapons. If we get the synergy for Cosmos Sword, we're not going to be swapping weapons, so I'm not even going to... I'll take it, because you know what? 10 power, 10% movement speed. It's already good. Bomb and dashing, a little bit of stuff. I'll get this garbage. Why not? Am I going to keep it? Probably not. Is it something that I think is going to be fun to have for the start? Sure. So in we're going to go with difficulty 10. The big things that change, we got 10% extra monster HP, 10 more strength, and an accessory slot down, which, gone on record, it's not my favorite of the difficulty modifier things. Anything else we can do here? No. Because removing options from building, you know, like, I get it. It doesn't make the game harder. Yes, but I prefer some other ways than just, like, removing your options. But either way, in we are going to go with the Cosmos Sword. I'm pulling out all the stops. This is difficulty 10. We get wings. We get Sorbio. I'm taking that stuff. I'm not even going to feel guilty about it. This is very much just a go-ham day. And just, like, take all the stuff that's normally going to be probably too strong. Akina Bear is kind of weird, though. I don't know. Like, is he necessarily even strong? Is he necessarily even strong? I'd say probably. There we go. We got an extra. We went from it being down an accessory slot to actually being up an accessory slot, so that's kind of funny. So when we transform into the bear, basically, which is something we do based off of hitting enemies a certain amount of times, we get 100% attack speed up and, or no, 100% movement speed up? Some mixture of movement speed and attack speed, like a lot. So it's going to be a little bit silly. Uh-oh. Didn't really want to do that there. Okay. Oh my God. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay. It takes quite a while to charge it up, which does... Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. That is absurd. And it has 6 extra max HP on it. Gang, the game wants me to win today. I will say thank you. We'll see. I mean, we might not get the special synergy for the Cosmos Sword, and if we don't, then we'll obviously, like, well, not obviously, but we'll probably switch to a different weapon if I don't get the synergy for this thing. I can't believe how lucky this first floor is. Holy crap. I would go as far as to say that that's probably, like, the best food in the game, in my opinion, as well. Like, the extra accessory slot. Like, right? Game is really trying to let me have it. I'll take a Ring of Midas for the first floor, too. Kidding me? With 5 accessory slots, that's not going to be a problem. But yeah, since we're on difficulty 10, we're going to be trying it for the first video here. I think that what we'll do is just kind of pull out all the stops with what we're letting myself take. We'll pull out all the stops with, oh boy. Spending stuff, you know, for, like, the meta progress. Yeah, we have that other meta progress thing we want to get. Progress. Thing that we want to get, but it's also not that big of a deal to me. If we wait on that, I won't really care. Huge. So, I want to sell anything that has synergies or otherwise donate. Anything that has synergies that I really don't want. I might even just get rid of those. Oh, God, I have so many synergies. Like, because obviously what I want is I want the heart for the synergy for the Cosmos Sword. So it genuinely could be worth it to get rid of this stuff. I'll keep the bombs. The other thing, I'll ditch it. Sure, because I just don't want... I don't want the game to give me a synergy for those things from the boss, just because, like, you have these things, you should want the synergy for this. But I definitely don't. Here, oops, 1 second. Alright, almost forgot to unpause there. So we can swap for the chakram. Man, I'm tilted because this is such a good start. It's absurd. Like, I think we can get this in 1. Here's the Akina Bear business. I'm gonna tell you, Akina Bear's feeling weak right now. But I would say, since it's like a raw 20 power, and then it's like a 10% or whatever, 100% attack speed up or whatever. Over the course of the game, it will get better. It'll scale up to being better. Because that huge attack speed boost is going to mean a lot more over the course of time. We can probably just go for the anvil first. Interesting. Not my favorite rolls, but they're not bad. I'm just not... These are not so extreme that I feel like they're worth it. I'm going to grab this. Get the satiety down instead. But yeah, as we go further and further in, like, I would think that Akina Bear is going to get better and better. Because 20 power down is going to mean less and less. Hell. Less and less over time. Is this better? It has shurikens on it, too. I don't know if that's better or not. In fact, we can just fly in there. Love it. I think we'll probably end up selling that or whatever. Poison damage, poison stack. I'll definitely grab the 24 power. Like, it's too high of an upgrade to not go for. Completely offsets the Akina Bear downside in and of itself. Movement speed upgrade is a little hard to control. Uzi. There's the main hand Uzi. That could be something too. I know there's an offhand. Ooh. We actually got 2 potential busted things going on. I have heard tale. The reason why I got so excited. The comments, there's probably no weapon build that everyone tells me is busted that I have not done yet than an Uzi build. Like a, I don't know, I think what do you want in the offhand? Like I think it's like a taser. You go for like a taser or something in the offhand. But everyone says Uzi's very, very good. So if I don't find the synergy for this, I could definitely see myself using that. I don't even want to hold that. Uzi. Okay, so yeah, because they say there's an offhand Uzi, and then it goes well with this. Gotcha. Well, is that? I mean, would it be that much better than the main hand Uzi and the taser though? Sure. I'll take a friend. I could maybe get the synergy of all 3 of them. That could be good. I've been wanting that. I know the comments have been wanting it too. I can't promise that's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, I feel like... Alright, Akina Bear's already feeling like it's getting a little bit more reliable. Right Shield Uzi, I really like that already. If we get something that influences that to be a better choice. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. First bullet deals additional damage. I had this run already, too. The game is pulling out all the stops. It's giving me everything kind of busted. Let me just look at this again. If I wanted a cheese strat, I could literally just do this and sit in a corner and do this the whole time. Is there like a max distance? All right. I have so many options. I will say I give away a lot of these options for one reliable set strategy. Because as much as like I got a lot of stuff that I am pretty happy about, I'd rather have one thing that I'm really happy about. Instead of like dipping my toe in a bunch of possible options. We also can't get too excited, like that we just go too far, go crazy. Because again, we have a lot that is good on prospects. Wings are good all the time. Wings are, I'm gonna be real, I think they're probably one of the strongest items in the game. And the fact that we got it on this run so early is phenomenal. 9.8% crit chance. I'm gonna take the huge power boost. Again, we need to fix the Akina Bear starting downside we had, kind of. And I think we have. I think we absolutely have. Throwing torch. Zoop. Double check the shop. Let's go wild. I gotta tell you, there's an achievement for buying out the shop. Just gonna do that real quick. And then inevitably just sell the stuff. Just want that achievement. I gotta keep the Uzi. I think we'll sell that. I don't care too much if we fill up the level upometer. And by that I mean the altar. today's a special day. If we beat this run, like, it's a special day. I don't really care if we filled up the altar. I will try to fill it up later. Okay. Love flight for this fight. Okay. Well, love it. Love it. Honestly, the one might be a better call. Could upgrade the one. It's tough. Probably should go for the attack speed. I don't know. You really should go for the attack speed. Oh well. I'm tilted. I'm just excited by how like unbelievably good this is so far. This is just. I was worried we were gonna have to grind out the difficulty levels for a long time, like smashing our face against the wall. But then the game said, I'm just gonna let you have this one for free. I mean, we'll see. Like, I know I'm speaking a little bit too early here by saying so, but it's weird to be on a level 10 run, difficulty run, and also have it be the one that I'm like most confident about. These are weird. 10% attack speed up, 8% movement speed up when you move to a different room, dodge and attack. Yeah, that's very, very usable. Like, that's... It's basically as good as the shield familiar. And then it also gives me 10% attack speed, 8% movement speed. Does it always give you the attack speed? Or is that a lucky roll? I feel like it's a lucky roll. Okay. That's the thing. This guy is kind of wild. You catch him on a loop. Roland's Crystal. 5% movement speed, 5% attack speed, down 8 max health. Spread a crystal when you use a skill. This is a really... I mean, we probably got enough money. This is a really good weapon to have that on. Because this cooldown is really low. It's a really low cooldown. My God. It's kind of like, it's like a meta item. Power and defense. Glad we took the greed run too. Like, God, we would have 6 item slots right now if it weren't for the fact that we're on difficulty 10. It's so fun that we are on difficulty 10 and we ended up with more item slots than normal. It's so beautiful. Ooh. Oh, the evade. Thank you. I thought the room was over, if I'm going to be real. Running into a situation where I'm not probably going to have enough slots to run all the familiars if we find them again, which, boy, that keeps on happening. And by that, I mean, like, I know we'll have the slots for it, but we're getting so many items that are, like, not ones that I can trade out of. We also have not found the Cosmic Heart yet for the busted synergy there. Silly. We won't be able to trade back and forth between the weapons like we just did there. If we get the synergy, because it gives us a special unlock form, but it also makes it so we can't ever switch out of it. Which, I mean, this is going to be good for room clear anywho. Like, it's really good for room clear. We have so much spammable stuff. Oh, it's nice. It's nice to be loved. It's nice to be loved. I thought the hardest difficulty would be harder. And normally it would be. Unreal. All we need is Blood of Sorbio to drop on my lap. And for me to probably not even want it. Like, that's gonna be weird. I have so much money, I can definitely just tribute this stuff. It doesn't matter. Do I care about the Uzi? Oh, so what's up with this? Is this... Yeah, this one's just better. Yeah, okay. Whether or not I'm using it, I don't know, but we might as well have it. We can tribute some. That's pretty stupid, too. That's so dumb for room clear, it's not even funny. We just got a free pass all the way to probably like funny hand boss. Okay. Yeah, obviously like a little bit of flashing lights warning on the camera, but... Camera. You gotta be real? You gonna think I'm crazy? I thought he'd die faster. I don't really want to use the camera too much, though, is the thing. Because of the flashing lights of it. 20 power is good. But, like, I'm running out of inventory slots, and 20 power is good, but, like, I don't care about the aim. I'll take some crit chance. Right. I don't know if there is a mod out there or if it's possible, but like if there's anyone watching who knows how to mod Dungreed and you can get rid of the screen flash on the camera, you'd be my favorite person. Not change anything else with it, just like the same thing, but it doesn't do that. Yeah, as lucky as this run is, it's like, we got some things left before it's actually, like, busted. We still don't have the synergy. As good as the run is. We are going to be leaving this floor with some satiety problems. And yes, it's pronounced satiety. I'm not thinking of the word satiate. Can we flash? Whoop. Go, we have the attack speed. Flash. Oop. Hello, sir. Coin gun. I've definitely heard tale of the coin gun. 4,000. I'll tell you what, for 4,000, I'll take a look. 25 critical damage, 1 dash count, and cold drop. I could see this. Not going to be swapping items very much. Incoming flesh. Whoop. It stuns everybody on the screen if you don't know. So it's kind of silly. And like with this wand, it's extra silly. It's just... So there's the cooldown. Pulling out all the stops. The money's gonna be scattered around. I guess that's a problem. Crap. Another one of them. There's our exits. Cool. Whoop. Whoop. That's it? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna... the food issue is a little bit funky. Because we're... Oh, wait. This is a really good opportunity to get my... my thing that I want. God, there's two of them there. My heart. Drumstick is probably like a good take. I mean, I'm not going to spend another 4,000 for another reroll. Drumstick is usable. It's just a health potion, right? Like, nothing else, it's a health potion. Yoop. Almost Dunzo with the floor already. 3, 2, 1, bonk. All right. Yeah, I don't care about the authors much. Let's do some selling. I think that's probably a safe bet at this point. It's probably a safe bet too. Is there a world where I use the Uzi? I don't know. Whoa, wait, this has a 6 defense on it too? 20% max HP and 6 defense? How much health? That's 20 health. What would I remove? I'd remove the follower, if anything. 251. Oh my lord. What a boost. Probably worth. Let's double check the food once more. I think there's a dinky one. Okay, I'm kind of glad it's there. Okay. Hate funny hand boss. This should be fine. She gonna disappear first? Yep. Okay. Ah. This is a little bit more damage than I would have liked to take. That was from one hit? Or was I missing a little bit of health? Ignore 15% defense is something. 20% dash recovery speed is a lot. I don't know if I really want to keep these for sure. That I'm probably keeping. 10% attack speed's not bad. Ignore 15 defense and gain 3 power is not bad. 1 dash and 3 defense is also not bad. Could, of course, take a look at this. Decrease the cooldown of skills is... My eyes. My poor eyes. So, wings was what? 15 ignore defense. If we're doing that, then we'd probably do the 15 ignore defense and 3 power, because we're probably keeping that. but 20% dash recovery speed is pretty appealing. I'm definitely keeping the wings, though. This is hard. I'll go with the 15 ignore defense and 3 power. But it's on this. Is kind of the whole downside. I'm willing to take the 7 satiety down going into Funny Hand Boss. We do have flight for it, which should help. Zoop. Should help, but there is some weirdness with it I can't deny. Oops. Okay. I can't deny this is a very strange feeling for some reason. This feels wrong. I've gotten actually... I'm not going to say I've gotten used to fighting it normal because I don't think that I'm doing a particularly good job the past few times. But I'll tell you that this build is feeling... The DPS feels meh right now, which is strange. Okay. Yeah, like the DPS feels really just fine. Okay. Definitely like running that, but oh my lord. DPS fairly weak, all things considered. Get that funny bear mode on back, please. Just kind of like trying to spam here, because... How are you taking such a small amount of damage? I'm baffled. Yikes. That's a... I'm not going to say it's a bad sign, because it is a good sign. Looking that we take that many hits and we only went down to here. It's a good sign because it proves that we can probably just face smash the boss, final boss, and be fine. But I am also, like, disappointed in our damage. It's weird. Okay, out of that, I'd definitely go for the extra... even more extra health. But yeah, I guess we really need the synergy for Cosmos Sword to be like that impressive. We probably are better off just sticking on this. And the truth is, spamming the stupid freaking camera would be the right thing to do. Okay. We can just hang out up here. What you got? Give me this dang cosmic heart thing. I've become much disappointed. Grab that and overflow by 2, which we'll immediately fix. Two, 1. Okay. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2, 1. It's just a heads up on the flash. Trying to be thoughtful because I don't like the way it looks either. 3, 2, 1. Probably not gonna do it all episode though. Ooh. Give me fancy sword. It's the heart is an epic, right? I think it's like a gold tier or whatever. Oh. No. Zoop, zoop. 3, 2, 1. No, what the hell? Don't care about you, thank you. 3, 2, 1. That's so dumb. It's so dumb, it's beautiful. But yeah, like our best bet is probably, yeah, after a boss, in a shop. I mean, we could find it in a chest, but like, it seems like that's going to be less likely at this point. Shop is where I would have expected to see it. I mean, that's basically one's gonna be a good time. That's basically what that means. I'm gonna get rid of the Uzi at this point. Wand is already a good time, but that makes it even more of a good time. Stuck on the wall. It's kind of funny that the wand would be an epic, though, in a way. Or not the wand, the heart would be an epic in a way. Zoop. Good morning. Neat. Get that health up. But yeah, this is very much like we're gonna make it to the end. Is it gonna be like, I think we can just face smash the final third phase already. Like, and you know that's good when it's coming from me. I would say our DPS is like a little bit worse than I'd want. But our room clear is gross. It's so gross. You know? Like, the thing is, you may see everything dying like crazy here in these rooms and say like, oh, your DPS is great. It's burst. It's like burst AoE we have out the wazoo. Our sustained damage against a boss, it's a little bit less good. Still good enough. It's good enough. Please. There's a chance. There's a real chance that I use that on a boss instead. It's a real chance I use that on the boss instead. 50% of your defense's power is so good. Oops. In fact, we can even just run away from that. You gotta be careful for when he, like, flies up in the air. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Got it. Thank you. I keep on getting trapped by bumping my head into one of those. I think we're good. We're done. We're out. How much money we got? We got enough. Enough to do this and not really care. At this point, it's been real. It's been fun. Get out of there. 5 gems. What'd I get rid of? The ring? That's a 25% increase? I guess. Okay. Check the food. Ooh, I knew I was missing something. This also gives me a 15% attack speed up. I'm out of here. Just trying to be as cautious as I can with some of this stuff, you know? Obviously, he's going to go invincible here. Yeah. Flash. Cool. We'll take a perfect. We'll take a kind of messy perfect. Come on now. Give me the heart. I'm a little upset. Like, this is a very lucky run, but, like, starting with the Cosmos Sword and then never finding the heart is kind of a... It's just a sick and twisted kind of torture. I had my heart set on it the whole run, yeah. I guess we'll just... We have to move through there anyway, so I won't forget. Do not have a cold effect. 4 more gold every time you obtain gold. That's not very good at this point of the run, but thank you. Take the 22 power. Oh, that is good. I do like that a lot. I like it a lot. It's basically gain 33% more dashes. It's more or less what it equates to. I have 300 health. Like, on top of everything, we just have 300 health. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we got good evades, and we have, like, some decent defense and such. Well. Thank you. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. All right. We can afford another food. We probably can't get 2, which is a bit of a shame because there's genuinely some really good food choices in the shop. We just should have waited on that one, but I will. Yeet. Pick it on up. Wait for all the summons, and then we do the camera so we stun him. Upsetting. Oh well. We got a lot of really good stuff early. It's weird to be in a position where you get all of your good stuff so fast that you then are like, I got excited every time I see a gold chest. Do not care about Mama Bet. I am so sorry. Doing all that run. It's not really all showing up. You can't just like do it. Whoop. You poor things. You poor stupid things. There's another bat. I mean, I've been told the synergy isn't even worth using, but who knows? The thing is, if I keep it, the game is going to influence and try and give me, like... If it gives me the, like, Papa Bat instead of, like, the Heart of the Cosmos or whatever, I'll be livid. I do think that the sword is doing more. than the wand, but, like, I could be wrong. Either way, neither of them are doing, like, that crazy of damage. Come on. Give me the stinky heart. Ooh! 4 toughness and 8 max HP is probably worth it. Here, you do the run. Why? Why you do that to me? Giving me the heart. Oh, that sets us up for like a Mjolnir too. If we ditch anything, it's this. It's tough though, because it's the losing 10% attack speed that I'm like, I don't know about that. Toughness is a good stat. Hot take. Okay. Did I ever enhance this? I never enhanced this. You really just, like, just freaking did it. But I also spent so much of my money, so it's not even that crazy. So it's a 1.5% damage per 1,000, so. Just the amount at which everything just kind of lines up. This puts us in a situation where after Lasley, there's like a decent-ish chance that we get a, some kind of like anvil, you know. Happens fairly often. So that could help. Get the 10% damage boost no matter what. Uh-oh. I'm going to be upset if I now get the heart after that. I mean, Lasley could absolutely give us the heart. Because bosses are more likely to give you, you know, items you have a synergy that you have uncompleted. We're almost done, though. Alright. No. I'm actually going to leave that. Because we have strength through gold. I'm going to leave that. So we can get, like, a guaranteed freebie. That it? Oh, boy. Alright, I'll double check the food. I don't think we get anything for 35. Well, now I would have maybe taken the chocolate cake. Well, no, would I? It's because it's 11,000. It's just not worth it. Fried egg. That would be basically taking a penalty from every fight until Erica, which could honestly be worth it. It genuinely could be worth it. But yeah, I'm not filling out the, Oh, God. Filling out the other thing. Okay, do I take in the drumstick instead of Cosmos sword? I think it's more likely to give me a free win. $30 damage up. 30 power. 30 power. And +1 damage and 8% critical damage. We lose 15% attack speed, but we do gain a little bit of defense. This has 10 defense on it, which it shouldn't. You know what? It's going to feel very nice to just do this. That just is going to feel really good. The question is if I do this instead. For the boss. Because then I'm going to get the freaking Cosmos heart. It's how much damage? 1.5%. 1.5% damage up if I sell that. I'll just say no. I'm not going to use the healing on this fight. I think probably what I'll save it for is when if we take a lot of damage. Like, I know I don't have the camera problem is that I lose the other active. I'm aware, but I'm talking like this is an eyes issue mixed with like an honorability issue. I feel like it might be more honorable to not. Am I gonna... Is he gonna shoot bullets back at me from those? Yep. Okay, I'm glad we have the little food thing here. Okay, come on. It's gotta die quick. Curse you for reflecting those back. Okay. Move. Okay. We got special bear form. We just go ham. All right, we're fine. We're fine. That's an okay amount of... It's whatever. It is whatever. It's a lot of money. That helps. Oh, okay. Yes, of course you did it. Of course you did it that way, Lasley. Of course you did it that way. That would be this. So, what this does is when we're in this form... Where is it? I rolled it. I moved past it. Because it doesn't explain it well. And it doesn't explain it well here either. What? People said it was in here. If you're ever confused about what a set bonus does, look in here, it says. So, it gives you a whole bunch of stats. There's like a whole bunch of power, a whole bunch of armor, a whole bunch of defense. We can even just check here. I guess probably the better way to do it. But we can't swap weapons while this is the case. So we have 211, 74. So we lose 30 power, 30 defense. We also gain evasion. Like, it's a lot of stats. It's almost certainly worth it to, like, transition into this for kind of like a more honorable final sort of phase, I suppose. Wait, did I go for the satiety? It was not on purpose. We can have, like, a little more honorable final fight. Slightly. But I don't even know how this is going to go. Like, I'll use this against this boss, see how I feel, and then maybe we'll change things out. But, of course, the Lara's Magic Wand got the... It might not even be... Like, the funny thing is we built so much... If I put that buff on this sword, then I'd say it's a no-brainer. But, yeah, because the Lara's Wand is getting a 1.5, so like a 27%-ish damage boost as well. So it's like... I don't even know that it's, like, better. Okay. It's probably better. Just seeing that in action there. Yes, honorable. The thing is, the form takes a long time to switch into and out of. Don't want to move too fast that I don't get those. So we'll grab the health, and we'll see how I feel. How I feel is kind of like that. And then we would swap over, and we would use this, and we would eat it. First bite. I already took a bite? Wait, what? It says first bite, but it looks like we've taken a bite out of it already. What the hell? Who took a bite out of that? All right. So yeah, if we feel like we need healing, like if we get down to really low HP, we'll transform out, swap over, heal, swap back. That will be the thing. But I think we should be fine, and it shouldn't matter, and this should be a victory at difficulty 10. And then we can play on victory or on difficulty 8 for like costumes and stuff if we so choose. And that's nice. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, this is not going well. Get ready. I mean, ow, but like, not really. Because that defense is out of control. And a lot of that defense is from this synergy, you know? I don't know the difference between the different spinning attacks. I don't think there's any point to even swap over to the healing. I don't think there's a point. That's where I think it would have been worth it. Because we couldn't have attacked anyways. I was trying to be min-maxy. I think it was probably a good call. Especially seeing that they ended up doing it again. I hate that move, man. I hate that move. Oh, you can't just be at the top. You're dead and I didn't even have to... Whatever. That was definitely a so strong you don't actually have to be good run. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It's done. First attempt. I will say, not like a shocking or anything kind of attempt. It's just seeing how it started. Not shocking to say that this was an easy run. By any stretch. But I will take it. Because now I can just play on the difficulty levels that have all the extra slots and everything. Or the one extra slot. Just difficulty 8 seems better, right? I don't know. Seems better. It's the one where you get the costumes. You get the extra 4 or 6 points. Can't swap equipment while transforming. Well, apparently I can. And on top of that, we do also get to see what this costume is. Alright. Alright. Bing, bang, boom. We got 3 of them done just like that. I don't know that we're going to be doing everything. I don't know that we're going to be doing everything. I will tell you right now, it is not my plan to do everything. But it is cool that we got all that done. We got every single key defeated. We have every single possible talent point unlocked here, meaning that I have 50, so I can do a 20, a 20, and a 10, which is pretty cool. So, like, that gives us to the point where we can get the extra 25 satiety. Does not give us to the point where we can get the free iframes. Killing an enemy increased power. We can do something like that. We can do the patience, get the free don't die once thing. I don't know. I could see myself putting 10 into focus if I'm using a ranged run for sure. Absolutely. 10 points in focus seems really good. I don't know. I still want to mess around with that. Increase the duration of burn. Yeah, like there's definitely some things that we'll play around with that. We spent so many points. I knew that this was going to be the case. Like, I spent so many points so that I couldn't afford this. And I also didn't fill up my bless. But I also don't really care because of the reasons I mentioned in the run. It was about... Oops. It was about getting that first victory. It was about getting that first victory. So we can pop down to 8. because if you don't know, 8 is the lowest difficulty that you have to do in order to unlock alternate costumes, and also the this kind of border and kind of silvery platinum background. This is what you get for beating difficulty 8 with a character. Still have not technically beaten the Caminella with Master Chef, which is kind of crazy. Surely we died to, I don't know what. But now that we got all that done as well, we can put things a little bit more on the line by trying to go to the library again, potentially, as well, which I like the feeling of that. I have an achievement left for doing a run while eating 5 or less pieces of food. So I'm probably going to be doing a difficulty 1 5 food or less run. And I also have an achievement for doing a boss rush. So, like, we might mess around with some of that stuff over the next little bit. Because, yeah, as far as... Let me just check. I think that those are my only achievements. I have 3 achievements. Okay, achievements... The 3 achievements I have are get 7 eternal perks from Psyox, which I have a feeling the second I press this button, I get that achievement. Clear boss rush. I don't know how tough that's going to be. Might not be that bad. And... complete an adventure with no more than 5 food, which is actually the lowest achieved achievement in the game. But also, I think it's a new one, so I don't think it's necessarily... I don't know. Maybe I'm off my rocker. I don't feel like that one's gonna be that bad, especially like a full meta difficulty 1 run. The thing that makes that so low on the achievement list, I would guess, is because you have to do it on purpose, right? Like, you have to be intentionally going for that achievement, where defeating difficulty 8, you might just be playing the game normally, just trying to do what you can and climb the difficulty levels like normal. You have to very intentionally not eat 5 food, right? You have to be very intentional about that. It could even be kind of like tied to like a speed run angle, because obviously most of the reason you explore a floor is because you're trying to lower your satiety. Yes, I know I pronounced it correctly. Haha, gotcha. It's not satiate, it's satiety. You can Google it. But anyways, very, very, very exciting stuff. And I will say, from this point on, literally any video I do on Dungreed, please consider it as dessert. Because on multiple occasions, I said I was not going to care about getting difficulty 10. On multiple occasions, I said I would not care about doing difficulty 10. I did difficulty 10. It's done. Don't necessarily assume that I'm going to be doing any other specific thing. That being said, I will probably be back again tomorrow. Probably be back again tomorrow to do like a couple more costumes. We'll just like go to the altar, get an item, look through the characters that I don't have the alt costumes unlocked for, and maybe do something with them. But alas, that's going to do it here for today for Dungreed. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Check the channel for Rogue-LITE more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye!